Hey, sophomores, this is Mr. Miller. One last time this school year checking in. I just wanted to say thank you for an incredible school year. I've heard so much about this sophomore class coming in. So many middle school teachers told me that you were their favorite group and you lived up to the hype. I had so much fun having each and every one of you in class this year. There's such a cool mesh of personalities in your grade, and I think you guys are going to do really big things, not only in the classroom, but athletically. I think you're one of the best grade levels, musically, artistically. I'm just really, really excited to spend the next 2 years at Port Clinton High School and see everything that your class can do. Because there are some really, really talented kids in it. As I'm talking here, a few pictures just from the year are going to come across that you can check out. Just a couple things I hope you learned from me. I'm not going to talk about the English stuff right now. I hope that you developed a greater appreciation for English, for reading, for writing, any of those things. But I want to talk about just some life lessons. And so, the first one is not to take yourself too seriously. I hope I exemplified that in the classroom. I think you can be, really smart and really good at what you do, but still be very humble and laugh at yourself a little bit and make jokes and things like that. And I think that skill, if you're able to find a balance between having fun and being humble, but also, being serious at the right times, I think you're going to do some really, really big things in this world. So that would be the first one, not to take yourself too seriously. The second one is just to make people happy. There you guys are teenagers, and this is really hard to understand. But earlier this year, I showed you the Zach Sobiak video. He's the 17-year-old that had osteosarcoma, and one of the things he says at the end of the video is, "It's really simple. Just make people happy." And it sounds like such a silly statement. And I even told Lily in an email earlier this year that I actually watch that video about once a week just to remind myself about what's important in life. And if a 17-year-old kid with 6 months to live can figure this out, I think we all can. And we can all have a really good life, a really good high school experience for all of you. If you're having a day where things aren't going right, you're down in the dumps, do something to try to make someone else's day, because at the end of the day, it makes you feel good about yourself as well. So just make people happy seems like such a simple thing, but it's something that I think we should all live by. I'm actually going to show you his clip where he says that, just as a reminder, if you don't remember. This was Zach Sobiak. We watched this the second week of the year.
It's really simple, actually. It's just try and make people happy. Maybe you have to learn it with time. Maybe you have to learn it the hard way. But as long as you learn it, you're going to make the world a better place.
So there you go. As long as you learn it, you're going to make the world a better place. And I think Zach's message should be with you guys as we go forward, because who knows what the future looks like next year and beyond, in high school and just in the world. Your class, this senior class really set the bar high in terms of improving the culture at the high school. You guys can even take it further. I think we saw student sections improve this year. I mean, heck, some kids in your grade came out to our girls' tennis matches, and they were so appreciative of that. So you got to keep that up. You guys can even take it to the next level. And I think living by some of these simple things that people like Zach Sobiak can share with us can get us to that point. So I just wanted to say I miss you all. You are always welcome in room 105, and I will do anything for any of you. So please, please, please let me know if you ever need anything. Have a great and safe summer, and I cannot wait to be back in Port Clinton High School with all of you. See ya.